Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at both William Byron and Ryan Blaney's Kobe Bryant tribute cars from Auto Club earlier this year. As always, take a quick look at the box. Since the ARC shipment is caught up in customs, I just ended up buying the Elite of Ryan Blaney's. So you have the generic Elite box. They made a total of 438 of these. Pretty high numbers for an Elite. And you, of course, William Byron has the generic 2020 William Byron box with all the stuff you would expect. They made a total of 852 of these. But anyways, let's just get straight into the cars themselves. You, of course, have the Body Armor 12 of Ryan Blaney and the Axalta 24 of William Byron. Ryan Blaney obviously ran a tribute because Kobe Bryant owned part of Body Armor, and William Byron because his number was 24. Why don't we start with the William Byron? Got to save the best for last. Get the elephant out of the room immediately in the fact that Lionel did screw up the color of this car. The real car was a much darker purple, more akin to this purple around the bottom of the car. But honestly, this looks better and is closer to Lakers color, so I can't be too mad about it, because it does look better than the darker purple. I mean, Hendrick gets some of the blame too, because when they revealed this car, it looked like this, but then when it hit the track, it was the darker purple. So I'm sure all the artwork and stuff they sent to Lionel was the lighter purple. But at the same time, Lionel doesn't get off scot-free, because, you know, somebody at Lionel, you know, needs to look at the car and be like, wait, our color, that doesn't look right? Especially because they clearly looked at the car enough to add the A-Post logo, which for some reason the Blaney doesn't have that, so that's kind of annoying. But if they were able to update that, then why couldn't they update the, you know, color of the car? I don't know. It's a story for another day, but definitely worth pointing out. But anyways, let's do a quick 360 of this car. Because of what happened, obviously, Axalta did not want to run the flame car, because a lot of people were expecting a kind of purple and yellow flame 24 car, but that would have definitely been in bad taste. I will say, I wish they would have chosen a little bit of a better design for this car, because this is just as generic as it gets. Like, this overall design of the car looks like something we've seen 100 times over the past 30 years. Like, this is the kind of generic design that would be in, like, a NASCAR game in the custom booth. But, I don't know. Doesn't look that bad. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Axalta. Got ZL1 on either side of the hood scoop. Got Chevy, ZL1, Hendrick Motorsports, and number 24 up front. Down the side, you got Axalta. Got Liberty University. Got Hertz in front of the rear wheel. Got Valvoline on the C-post. And on the B-post, we got Axalta, Freightliner, Mack Tools, Seaman, and Cincinnati. So just have the Hall of Fame A-post logo for, who was that on that A-post logo? Honestly, forget. Somebody tell me. Was it Red Farmer, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, it has your regular contingencies and such. On the back of the car, you got After School All-Stars at teamallstars.org. Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE. Got Valvoline and number 24 on the back of the car. Got Axalta on the deck lid and nothing on the roof. This is number 309. And you got the same stuff down the other side. Take a look under the hood if it wants to open. So you got Chevy, Liberty University, Hertz, UniFirst, and Wix filters, and Axalta. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, still do open. And there is the underside of the car if you want to see that. But now let's get to the, you know, far superior paint scheme here. We've got Ryan Blaney's Body Armor number 12. Like I said, Body Armor was owned partially by Kobe Bryant, so they, of course, were going to run a tribute to him. I still enjoy this year, though, like I said. Last year we had 0 Body Armor diecast. This year we currently have 4. That's definitely a step up. And boy, is this a beautiful paint scheme. You got the yellow, the purple, you got the beautiful snakeskin pattern down the side. I love the fact that they actually updated the hood to actually feature Tropical Punch and Grape, the yellow and purple flavors. That is a really cool touch that I think a lot of people missed when this car got revealed. But man, this car is just amazing. Like I said, this really does blow that car out of the water. Instead, where that car is like a generic design, this car doesn't look like anything we've ever seen before. The only thing even similar is, of course, the regular Body Armor car, but all that is this stripe down the side. Like I've said in past videos, I love body armor. I drink them all the time. Tropical Punch is more of like a, probably would be like number 4 for me. Said my favorite flavors are Fruit Punch, Strawberry Banana, and Watermelon Strawberry. But Tropical Punch would probably be like number 4. I will say the grape flavor I didn't like at all. It's honestly hard to find, so it must not be super popular. I've only ever seen the grape flavor once, tried it. It just kind of tasted like cough or like cold medicine. I said that was like the only time I've ever drinking a body armor flavor and didn't like it. Because I've pretty much never been disgusted by body armor flavor before, but that one did not do anything for me. But like I said, I've never seen it in like Walmart, Target, or any of that, so it can't be too popular. I don't know. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have body armor. Like I said, you got 2 grapes and 1 Tropical Punch on the hood. Got Pennzoil down there. Ford Mustang number 12. Down the side, you got body armor. Got Menards down there. Worth pointing out, this is supposed to have a logo right here that was like Stater Bros Markets. Not sure why they didn't include that on the diecast. On the C post, you have Advanced Auto Parts and Dex Imaging. And on the B post, you have Ford, DXC Technology, PPG, Mazak, and Discount Tire. Of course, have Ryan Blaney's name on the name rail. On the back of the car, you got mambaon3.org. Got the Ford Michigan license plate and number 12. And you, of course, have 2 and 24 on the deck lid. Really nice touch there with the snakes around them. This is number 339. Wait, are these the same? Oh, no, 309. I got excited there for a second. Got Ryan Blaney's name in the rear window, of course. Got the same stuff down the other side. Let's take a look under the hood if it wants to open. So you have body armor and Powered by Ford under there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Like I said, this is an Elite, so the deck lid still does open. So you can see your typical fuel cell back there. Roof flaps, of course, still do open. And there is the underside of the car if you want to see that. Once again, S339 stamped back there. Worth pointing out that the Elites do still have the little side view mirror. It's one little detail that didn't get lost. Like I said, this car is definitely the superior one out of the 2, as I've said multiple times. It's very strange they chose to do a yellow number on a yellow background like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure his number was yellow on his jersey, so that's probably why they wanted a yellow number, but it just seems odd that that's pretty hard to see right there. I feel like they could have done something better with that. But that is like the only complaint I could even say about this car, because this is just absolutely beautiful. They put a lot of effort into this car. Body armor really has been killing with their paint schemes this year. Between this and like that Strawberry Banana Fanville car I ran at Daytona. These will definitely be 2 of the most anticipated and probably popular diecasts of the entire year, especially Ryan Blaney's. Like I said, the William Byron probably lost a little steam because of the inaccuracy, because that was all the car was blowing up for a while there. Everyone was just going apeshit on the internet. I mean, I even posted about it, because the original photo we initially saw of this car that made everyone freak out, it looked entirely pink. Like, the car in person really doesn't look quite as bad as that original photo made it look. It's still inaccurate, but it's not, you know, as crazily inaccurate. Honestly, the color probably matches the Blaney a little bit better because it's a lighter purple. Except the lighter purple is closer to Lakers colors, so again, they get some credit for that. So not entirely sure why Hendrick decided to change it after the original reveals. Don't know if there was some, I don't think there'd be a copyright thing or anything because it's just a tribute car. I don't know any way that like the team would have been like, how dare you run a tribute car, change their color. So I don't know. I'm sure there's some story behind it, but we'll probably never know. So if you want these diecasts, they are both brand new releases. You can get them right now. The Ryan Blaney, like I said, as of recording this video, only the Elite is out because according to Lionel, the shipment the ARC is in got stuck in customs for some reason. So I'm not sure when that's going to come out, but the Elite is already rare for Ryan Blaney's, and you know, there's no way in hell that these cars don't get rare, as popular as these cars are going to be. But in the internet, it's all ours to say. This has been a review of Ryan Blaney and William Byron's Kobe Bryant tribute cars from Auto Club earlier this season. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.